You remember how I said hour-long recordings split into 2 sessions? I was wrong. This is not rushed at all, and I'm giving my full attention to
It is Wednesday morning. It is
and
12:45 a.m. on Wednesday.
Very big concern that everybody gets the content. And so, continuing on with my professional schedule, we will be
This needs to be uploaded
playing
within
Sonic
24 hours.
Unleashed.
Dude, I know where we are in this video game.
Do you know where? I know where we are too.
Bro, okay, hold up. Based off of the position of the sun and the architecture, we're in
Bro, it's not such
Spagonia.
a position of... Spagonia isn't in real life.
You did not
This is not real
break
life,
the
you
immersion.
fucking idiot! It's not
I was
real
having
life.
fun till you said that. Also, I don't think the
Spagonia.
game saved.
Nah,
You're
don't
in
What?
Spagonia, bro.
Go find the professor for somebody. I have to talk to people, bro. I figured it out this time over
Of course the
here.
game I was like, what do you mean,
Professor
bro? We're
Pickles
literally in
kidnapped.
Spagonia, bro.
You saw him, right?
We're literally.
But you can't fool me. Okay, now we know. Let's go.
You can't
Can't
fool
fool me.
him.
What?
We can't. So we
What?
simply just chip.
You are the fastest
Chip, are you?
hedgehog alive,
Yeah.
Chip?
and you just spun so. You just did like a million rotations in a single jump. Yet your ass got caught in a fucking chair. And
Hey,
you
wait,
did
Sonic.
not
We need to
even move.
find the professor. Bro, nobody here knows. They all
Talk
care
to
about
everybody.
spaghetti. I'm in a rush here.
That's racist.
When
No,
Sonic
it's
jumps
not.
off the ground, why does it make such a loud fucking "Psh," even though he's literally like going a centimeter off the ground? Do a small jump.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry.
Everything's mapped to the same
He's I'm
button,
sorry.
that's right.
Let's go. What the
Yeah, right there.
fuck do you mean? Oh, I have to tell him. Yeah, he
Bro
does
is-
that. You
There's
know who
so
else?
many-
You know who
There was,
else's
like, 7
shoes make
textile
sound
dialogues
when
on
they
the screen.
walk? I know you said jump, but walk. Aaron's. We were walking in Walmart and he's sounding like fucking SpongeBob.
What?
You kind of look like SpongeBob.
Who was walking to Walmart?
You with your squeaky ass shoes.
Dude, if
Oh,
people
shut
haven't
the
already
fuck
played this
up.
game, they're probably so fucking confused how we just went from the whitest place on earth to the exact opposite. Like, where the fuck
Honestly,
did we
I'm
go?
It wasn't. It wasn't because of my shoes. It was because of the flooring in that one area.
Oh
'Cause
my
we literally
god,
went
that's
to
the
another
denial.
area and it was
That's the
perfectly fine.
denial.
We
Why would
literally went to another
why
area
would
and it went
flooring
fine.
make your
Because
shoes
they
squeak
just
but not my
Fuck
shoes?
you,
previously
formula, and you
just-
dumb bitch of
They
a daughter,
previously
crabs.
what?
They just
Aaron,
fucking waxed
when you
it.
that doesn't
They
make your
just
shoes
waxed it.
squeaky, Aaron.
Yes, it does.
No,
Clearly.
it doesn't. You know what does make your shoes squeaky though? When you need
The
to
floor
buy
being just
fucking new ones. When you
waxed.
wore. Oh my god, he's just trying to avoid buying new shoes.
I've literally said I do want to buy new shoes, so I'm not buying them right now.
Especially because you need them, right?
I don't
Wait.
need them.
You be walking around like fucking SpongeBob.
Hold on.
Bro,
I
I
didn't just
literally walk
realize this.
nowhere else.
I didn't just
Everywhere
realize
else I
this,
walk, it does not make that noise.
but like,
Yeah.
I'm now noticing again that
Yeah.
why is it when it turns nighttime, not only does Sonic turn into like a werehog, obviously, so like the nails grow longer, the
oh
arms grow-
wow, it's only
Why
the
do
point of
his
the
shoes
game.
turn from sneakers to cleats? Like,
Because he's edgy at night.
but like,
He changed
like-
his shoes.
so, like when he got shot by the beam, did that make his shoes like bound to him, like biologically? Because like, why do his shoes turn? to
They're
cleats?
already bound to him
They're
biologically.
not. Bro's got socks and shit. Like he could just take off his.
Every
fucking
game,
shoes.
he never takes
I mean,
off
I
his
definitely,
shoes.
I definitely don't want to see Sonic without his shoes. I don't.
No, you wanna
I
see
don't
Sonic.
want-
Do you know you
I
can
don't want
actually
to
see Amy without her shoes in one of the Olympic games? And
game?
in a Sonic Boom show, I think, right?
Oh, I'm
And in Sonic
so
X, and in
curious, but
Sonic
not
X.
I need
that
to watch.
way.
I need to watch.
No, I don't.
They're
am
literally
wanna
curious
just
watch.
in that
ovals.
way.
It's
But
literally
I
just
don't-
ovals. It's just ovals. I don't have toes.
I'm curious in that
It's
way.
just ovals, bro. Calm down.
It's ovals, bro.
Even better. Even better. Even better.
What?
Oh, bro.
Even better.
Yeah. Aaron doesn't care about shoes because he wouldn't replace his, so he just cares about what's in them.
Why does bro got cleats and still decides to run on all fours? That makes no sense.
It's for the aerodynamics.
Bro literally got cleats to run faster and decides to go on.
I'm gonna watch some Armored Core 6 gameplay.
Oh, you're
What
not.
the fuck? Why?
I might
Why don't you
get it.
pay attention to the
Co-host.
goddamn
You're the
game?
worst
I am
co-host
paying attention.
ever. No, you're not.
You're not.
I wasn't saying right now. I was just
You
saying I'm
didn't
going
even
to at
know
some
that-
point.
You didn't even know he has cleats on. I bet
Dude,
you
I've
didn't know he has
played
opals
this
in
game
there.
before.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Did you beat it?
No, that's my
sorry,
shtick. I never,
Sorry.
I
Sorry,
never
don't
beat
count.
games.
Fuck
I never
you,
beat
your
games.
formula, you dumb bitch of a dog grabs.
I never beat games.
Why did Sonic turn into a werehog like make his speed slower?
Because the cleats.
The cleats.
Doesn't make any sense. That would
No,
give
no,
him
hear me
Well,
out.
no,
hear me
the
out.
cleats.
No. Okay. Right. I'm gonna hit you with science. Ready?
Okay, hit
So
me
in
with science,
Sonic,
yeah.
so in Sonic, I'm supposed to not have that here. So in Sonic, right, hits the ground with his shoes, right? What happens? He immediately picks them up, right? And that's how you run, right? But the problem with that is, right, when he got the cleats, they start
Yeah.
sticking to the ground, so he's slower now. He's like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, I can't deal with that.
Do you understand? Wait. Apart from the Sonic, do you understand how cleats work in real life?
No.
They're just as spiky as the one Sonic wears, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He does
Probably
not
spiky.
understand.
So you use them in football, right?
Football, rugby, baseball.
Alright, so
Soccer.
from my understanding, right, if you used it in track, it would make you a little tiny bit slower, right? It wouldn't equate to you being faster, right? Or
Yeah,
keeping your
sure.
speed, right?
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Keep your day job, buddy.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, sure, man.
Keep your day job.
So like we
I
like,
actually,
why don't they wear them in
I
track?
don't actually know the science behind cleats. I just know athletes wear them
Wait, you're
because I'm not an
joking,
athlete.
right?
It's
Okay,
to
you know
give
what,
you better
you know what?
traction.
That okay, so people use cleats on like dirt and mud so they don't slip and fall when they're running. Because how running works is the more force you put in the ground, like the harder you physically kick the ground, the faster you will propel yourself off of the floor, right? So if you
Right.
kick mud as hard as you can, you're gonna slide. So that's
Yeah.
why you have cleats on. So like that's why like baseball players will wear cleats when they're running on the dirt to each base. So
Oh, I get it now.
so if you're Sonic, right, and you have like running shoes that are flat on the bottom, theoretically, if he's not slipping and falling on his ass, that means Sonic's fast as fuck because he's kicking the ground so fucking hard to cause earthquakes. So if where Sonic got physically stronger than normal Sonic, shouldn't that mean that there's less of a reason to wear cleats?
Oh wait,
Because then he would be even faster.
I
because he's
figured it
even
out.
stronger, so he can kick off the ground faster.
you're right. With
This
this, he
camera's
should have gotten
making me
advantage,
angry.
right? But here's the thing. There's two fundamentals you're missing, and I'll explain this to you in detail, right? What does Warhug Sonic have all of them? Like all over him, right? What does he have? Fur, right? It's furry. And what's really annoying?
He is a furry.
What's really annoying
Furries are
on your
really
legs,
annoying.
right? Fur on your
Fur?
legs is pretty annoying, right? You're not gonna want to create friction with the fur on your legs, right? It's annoying. You would hate that,
what?
especially
You
running
got a good
Sonic
point.
speed.
You actually got a
So
good
you're
point
like,
there.
bro, he would want to do that. That's why he runs on all fours. He does not want the friction. And then here's another thing. He's really top heavy. So if he starts running like he does with his arms in the back, he's just gonna fucking fall over.
And you've got a point. I mean, there was a time in fucking like middle school where I would only wear sweatpants because I was a fucking loser, and I never shaved my legs, and so my hair. This is a real story. My hair would legitimately create sparks from the friction from my hair rubbing inside of my sweatpants, and so you would see light appear in my pants. I'm being dead
Exactly.
fucking ass.
Bro thinks he's the Flash.
No, I'm not the Flash. That shit would happen actually when I wasn't even moving. It shit would happen when I would be in like band class sitting down. And I would like stand up once a class. That shit would create sparks. I'm like, wait a minute.
Actually,
that's not good.
that's a pretty good point Aaron just made. Who among us has the least superhero-like name?
The least superhero like name?
Yeah.
Now, do you mean like
Okay.
if
Yeah, what
I
do you
was
mean by
like
that?
a superhero and then
So you know,
my
there's like
identity...
Barry Allen, and there's Peter
Well, okay,
Parker.
think about it like okay, so if
You
you
mean
think about it like
Elias'
that,
name then?
Just
No,
your,
no,
no,
real
it's not
name.
Elias' name. That's your real name. What? You
so
weren't.
what I'm okay.
You weren't born
okay.
Spider-Man. It was like,
So
I'll be
for-
Peter Parker during the day.
If you're asking, that technically means I have the most superhero name because I have the most basic white kid name ever. Like Peter, Ethan, Barry, Aaron. You are the least likely to be a superhero here, based off
Me?
of you having the most interesting normal name. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
You have the most interesting name, so you're the least likely to be a superhero.
True.
You're telling me like, okay, if you're equating this to like Peter Parker, like, dude, Aaron, Ethan, like, it doesn't get whiter.
Okay, well then there's also like, do you consider Miles a boring? You bitch. Oh, okay. Why did I even? Whatever.
No,
you know
Miles
what? I'm
is
just
a
gonna skip
complete
that.
exception to all superheroes. Like, you can't say that.
Yeah.
It's like Bruce Wayne. Like, come on, Bruce, bro. Like, it's like you named your kid Rocky. It's like, yep, he's a super. He's
well,
definitely that.
Who has
fucking
the most
Bugman.
interesting superhero
Bug
name?
boy.
Then? Like who do we know? It's got the sauce with his name or her name.
I don't know, man.
I'm not gonna lie,
We all
Dick
have the
Grayson
most
goes
basic-
hard as fuck. Dick Grayson
Dick
is
Grayson?
crazy.
Crazy.
Dick
You
Grayson.
don't know a dick though.
What? I did.
Did you mean like?
Aaron's asleep though. This episode should be titled It was a mistake recording at 12:56 a.m. Recording at 1 a.m. was a mistake.
Let me ask you a question, Aaron. When you said we don't know a Dick Grayson, did you think about what you just said, or did you just happen to just say it?
Cause I remember you saying.
You remember
What's the
saying
coolest superhero name?
What's the coolest superhero
person
name
that we know?
Right. I didn't say that we know. Well, I think you
You
misunderstood
did say
me.
that we know.
Dude.
You misunderstood
Obviously, I misunderstood.
me. I said,
I obviously.
who has the
misunderstood.
most cool superhero? I didn't even say that we know. I just said who has the coolest,
You said that
like,
we know.
non-superhero name.
Now that we know in person in real life, like we know from like
Yeah, that
media
you
or
know.
anything.
So when I said Dick Grayson, did you think I knew a Dick Grayson?
A little bit.
Did you think I knew a Bruce Wayne in real life? Seriously.
Oh god, man.
Bruce Wayne goes pretty
The
hard.
comments are gonna be 50-50 split. They're gonna be like, "This is the worst fucking commentary ever," or "This is the best episode
Scott
yet."
Lang.
Who the
I
fuck
like
is Scott
Bruce
Lang?
Wayne.
Ant-Man. That's Ant-Man.
That's Ant-Man's real name. Hey,
Yep.
That shows I'm such a fucking fan.
Dude, apparently he was on a fucking
No,
Impractical Jokers
no.
episode.
It's not even a fucking competition. Are you kidding me? Tony Stark.
But Tony is kind of like a...
Tony Stark is the best.
Tony doesn't
fucking
even
name
try to
ever.
hide it though, you know? Like, are we saying like?
Why
for
do you need
names
to
of,
hide
like,
it?
act-
Why do you need to
Why did-
hide? It
why
just
did you
needs to
make
be
that up?
a name
Why
that
did-
isn't the
Why did you
superhero
just
name.
make that up?
What the fuck? Bro's
Why
trying to
did
make
you
up
just-
parameters.
Bro,
We can
Scott
agree what
Lang
the
doesn't
worst
even
one
hide that
is.
he's Ant-Man. What?
bro is speaking for no
We
reason.
can all agree on what the worst one is.
And that is...
Clark Kent.
Why is that the worst?
Why is that the worst? Yeah.
Who the fuck names their kid Clark?
How is Dick Grayson dope as fuck,
What?
but then Clark Kent
Then
is
if
terrible?
you say...
that makes
yeah,
no sense.
first of all, that... If you're gonna
Are
say
you
that,
saying
then who
Clark
literally
Kent
names their
is
kid
good?
Barry Allen? Who sat there and
Barry
was like, our son
Allen.
needs to be...
Barry sound like we're
Sounds
going
what?
off technically first names because
What?
they
Why?
can't really do
Why
Why
are
are
you
we
anything.
going
making
off
shit
first?
up?
They can't really
Why
do
are
Why are
anything
you
you
with their
changing the
last name.
parameters for?
Why are
These
you
were
just
such
They can't do
simple
anything with their
questions.
last
You didn't even need to think about these
Bro
questions.
asked the most basic question, and Aaron started doing math in a fucking like second
What are
grade
you
class.
doing?
Bro was whipping out calculus.
Because like you can't really say anything about last names because they were born with it.
Yeah, they were also born with their
So-
first names.
Yeah, but they were given their first names while their last names.
No,
were-
keep playing. Keep
so
playing.
many
Keep playing. You
different-
can't stop. You can't stop playing or people are gonna get fucking bored, bro.
I'm face palming. I don't understand. What the fuck is he trying to say?
your last name is default. That's base, right?
But
your first name is DLC.
But your first name
Your
is
first
default because you don't
name's
get a
DLC.
say. You don't get a say in your first name.
Exactly. You don't get a say in your first name.
Oh my.
You also don't get a say in your last name.
So what
The
are you
last name is-
arguing?
Your last name is guaranteed based
What
off of
are
your
we
family.
So your
Talking about
first
me,
name is
right?
guaranteed.
What are we talking
Your first name
about?
your parents choose for you.
And
That's
your
like saying who
parents
names
choose
the-
which last name you take.
No, they don't. It
Yes, they do.
Oh
depends
my-
on if they take
Jesus
the
fucking
last name in
Christ.
marriage.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they
choose.
chose.
Holy
But fucking Barry's parents both had the Allen last name, so you can't fucking say that. Because they both had the Allen last
But
name.
who? So
could judge
so then,
it by the
so
first
then they
name, but
not the
chose
last name.
not to take the wife's name, correct?
Okay,
that was
okay,
a
okay, okay.
choice they made.
If they
But
choose
that
or
was
not,
well
why does
before
it
the
matter?
kid.
Why does it matter if they chose or not?
Also, yeah,
I
why
don't
does
know,
it
because
matter?
Ren
if they chose
fucking
or not?
yelled at me for saying... I
No,
was just
you
trying to
are
say...
the one who brought
Yeah.
up if it matters.
I was just trying to say that Barry is a terrible name, yes. But Alan, he couldn't really do anything about that.
But that's what
Like,
we asked.
even
Why does
if-
it matter?
Yeah, why does it matter?
Because
It's
Clark's
not
even
whether-
worse than Barry.
Okay,
What the-
but he couldn't control Clark Kent either. So what
We're
does
not
it
talking
matter?
about Ken, we're just talking about Clark.
Why are
Oh
we
my
talking
God.
just about? Why are we talking just about
No,
Clark?
stop. We gotta move on, bro. We
Bro,
have to move on.
he's pissing
You
me
really-
off.
You need to solve this puzzle
Like, what the
fast.
fu- I
This is
need to
the
get the fuck out of
worst-
here, bro.
This is the worst
Jesus Christ.
werehog stage in the
Yeah,
entire
this is literally
game.
the fucking word.
Oh
I just need to
my
try to
God.
understand what the fuck is being said right now.
I said what I said.
Clearly.
I-
Fuck off.
Can I make the maybe the best and worst metaphor for what we just talked about?
Yeah, sure,
Ren
go
really
ahead,
just said, okay, so like, whose favorite, like, what is the best flavor of pie? Apple or blueberry? Aaron really said he fucking hates the flavor of mint toothpaste. That's what that fucking entire conversation
Seriously,
was.
But I like the
the
flavor
fuck?
of
It made no sense.
mint.
It made no
Like,
sense.
bro,
But I like the flavor
where
of
did
mint.
where did any of that come from? Like, seriously, can you help me out to understand
God damn it.
what your thought
Yeah,
process
mint-
was?
Because you were
A
trying to
bad
disagree
flavor.
that Clark isn't a terrible name.
I didn't say it wasn't. I was saying
You
how
were
is
saying
that
that
the
it's not the
worst
worst.
when there is
I don't
so
think I
Barry
know how to
is
solve
still
it.
better.
bad.
Barry is better.
Are you able to jump from the platform and swing from the enemy who's hitting you?
Hold up.
I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. But you can't get up there now, right?
You know, I can't get up there now, so I
Wait,
think
how did you get up there earlier?
it was lower. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing,
So
honestly.
okay, lower it, and then jump off the box, and then there's like a thing you grab on up there. I think what you have to do is you have to grab that and then
Grab
while
that,
in
and yeah,
air,
I
grab the
figured.
enemy.
But I was like, I don't know, cause it like how would I get up here then? But I guess if I just
Can
keep
you
it
jump
lower,
high
then-
enough to get onto the box?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, if I just did this, and then I was like, oh, but like I
You can
can't
make
even.
that.
Yeah, I can't even do that.
Yeah,
Like I can't.
No,
even,
you can
You
get
can
on
make it
the
onto
wood,
the other wood.
Yeah, don't change it. Don't change it.
You can make it onto the other wood.
Yeah, you went to the left. I think you can definitely make that jump. Try jumping on the wood.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh fuck.
Dumbass.
It's good. You do not get to say that.
Bro, you're saying Barry's worse than...
I.
Are you
I
saying
think
that
I-
Barry
I'm
is
done
worse than
speaking.
Clark?
Actually,
I am.
he actually didn't say that. And
I
you're
actually
literally
did not say
sleeping.
that.
Bro,
Alright, alright,
sleep
what
talk.
is
I'm
the
no,
worst...
I'm done having this conversation with you. I'm actually getting
What
angry.
is the
I'm
worst
done.
first
Shut up.
name you can
Shut
think
up.
of?
Shut up.
Then?
Please.
Please.
Please shut up.
This isn't even a
Jesus
podcast.
Christ. Holy
We're playing
shit.
Sonic. Well, I'd like to say we're playing, but Ren just walked back and forth for fucking like 19 minutes.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
been
know.
20 minutes.
This is how long the stage usually is. Don't worry, I'm not omitting anything. This is world
Ethan,
record
what is-
pace, by the way.
What is
I'm
the
done
worst?
having the conversation.
I was
with
talking
You.
to Ethan.
Good, you
I was
two talk
talking
it
to
out,
Ethan.
please.
No,
Ethan,
no,
what
don't
is
leave
the
me-
worst?
Don't leave me in a room with him.
I'm
First
bro.
sorry.
There's
I'm
rats in
sorry. I
here.
just can't take it
He's
anymore.
gonna make me cry.
Look at the
Rats.
background. Look, there we go.
I was
Crazy.
crazy once.
I was crazy
Put me in a
once.
room. A
Fuck.
rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats.
Rats.
How did I get an S on that?
You got an S rank
That's
when you got
crazy.
15
That's
minutes on the
nuts.
stage. This stage took 15 and a half minutes.
Rats.
I told you this is world record pace.
Crazy.
And Aaron is fucking lost his mind.
Lord.
Lock me in a room.
Dude.
Rubber room filled with rats. Rats make
I would never upgrade shield. That's crazy.
No, yeah, upgrading shields an actual
Level
pro.
99 shield, but 0 all other stats run.
Yeah, no, that's exactly
Like,
what I
you
would do.
might as
If
well
I
just be
could
playing
take
with, like-
from shield and put into others, I'd take that
Facts.
one level it has. And
Professor,
Did we beat the game?
are you alright? We got here as fast as we
no,
could.
let me skip the cutscene.
Oh, but that cutscene goes crazy. No, it doesn't.
It does.
Doesn't he like
Miles
kill
Electric.
him or some shit in that cutscene?
No,
Like,
they
not
just let him
kill,
out, and he's
but-
like, pickles. No, cucumber sandwiches. There we go. That's what he likes, cucumber sandwiches.
I wouldn't be surprised if the guy didn't fucking the big old guy saw the Aaron got me fucked up. I wouldn't be
Crazy.
surprised if the
What
big
am I
old guy was
supposed
talking
to
about
do?
pickles. Holy fuck. Dude, Aaron literally got me so fucking. Are you gonna Google what the fuck to do in Sonic?
No,
Unleashed?
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I paused because I was
Crazy.
gonna actually bring up a
Oh.
tangent. Chip, you just absolutely fucking almost flipped that thing.
I'm so
I think we're supposed to go back to Missouri.
ice cream.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna bring up a tangent that I really, even though this is old, I really wish Sonic Unleashed did that thing where they tell you what to do in the pause menu. That would've been great. Because if you skip cutscenes, you're ass out.
Yeah, they do they do that in Forces? Is that like the only upside to Forces?
Forces,
no.
they literally hold your hand and tell you where to go.
They did it in Sonic Adventure.
They
Like you played that game.
did not.
I watched Ren play it enough.
They,
They
did not.
In the Knuckles stages,
That
The Knuckles stages are like the least handheld. What?
but they
he's
give you
talking about.
hints.
He's talking about. They tell you in a stage where to get the collectible to beat that stage. What I'm saying
I don't know what we
is
were
if you.
talking about.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no! We're talking about where to go in the hub world. Like what
Okay,
level
Sonic
to go
Unleashed
to
does tell you
next.
where to go. Okay.
Okay, thank God. Honestly, I could just see her all night listening to this music. Fuck.
I
Yes,
could
look like the
too.
episodes where I get some fucking ice cream from that guy who's depressed now.
They're just telling
That
me how
shit
to.
looks so busted.
Spoilers.
What? What?
Okay.
What is there to spoil? The Earth is destroyed and we're all gonna die. Is there?
Spoilers. I didn't know we were gonna die.
What? Wait, no. Even before I said that, what the fuck did you say spoilers to? Seriously, this
The
isn't even a
ice cream
bit.
guy being depressed.
What do you mean?
He's depressed.
He was literally
first
depressed in the
episode.
last episode that people just watched.
Yeah, he was depressed the last time.
This is crazy, by the way.
I just like this
Can you
cutscene.
imagine? Can you imagine going to a country that like doesn't understand you know that one place on Earth where like the people
Yeah,
just,
where they
like-
throw spears at
Yeah,
the
like, they
people's
just-
boats and shit.
they just don't
Yeah.
like the
It's-
like
it's
us.
one of
We protect
the
them from
last-
the outside world.
It's one of the last like untouched native tribes.
Exactly. Can you imagine if Eggman just showed up with fucking robots one day to like one of these like these tribes of people who just do not know what
If
the
he
outside world
gave
is like at all?
those people the robots like in real life, we're all fucked.
They
They're
would go
killing us.
crazy. They would go.
We're
genuinely
dead.
Insane. They would be
We're
so
actually dead.
horrified. They
Alright,
wouldn't.
guys.
They wouldn't be able to conceptualize what the fuck is going on.
No,
they would,
we're
They would
dead.
actually think he's
They
God.
would
They
give
would
you a
genuinely
little
think
bit of
Eggman is
trivia.
God.
They would learn how to make it.
Trivia.
Oh yeah,
At
you're
1:09 a.m.
Well, not trivia. I guess I'm just gonna tell you something.
I love this stage.
So I just played the PlayStation 3 version, and a really interesting thing that I just learned myself actually is that the PlayStation 3 has a different loading screen, because the entirety of that Miles Electric screen is kind of zoomed in, where Miles Electric is almost cut out.
Yeah. This is gonna be one of those what's that word from the videos we were watching on Aaron's birthday? Of like,
Conspiracy theories.
no, before that.
Oh, the Mandela effect.
Yeah, it's like
Huh.
actually the loading screen's the exact fucking same, but the Mandela effect is is the loading screen from the PS3 version of this game actually different from the Xbox 360 version, or is Rex the fucking psycho?
Or yeah, maybe I'm just counting my ass. Fuck,
Are
I
you
missed
making
that.
that shit up? No, I actually don't know. I played the Wii version, I played the
Really?
Xbox 360 version, and I've seen you play the PlayStation 3 version, but I never like paid attention to loading screen, so I didn't know that.
What?
Wow!
How are you bad?
Here's a funny little tip that happens to you in every version,
Right now?
or at least PS3 and Xbox.
What's the cool tip?
That Sonic's homing attack is really fucky in this version of the game, so you could miss shit even though you hold on to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that more so works for like springs and shit more than enemies, I feel. So, like whenever there's an enemy, it's pretty easy to hit, but there are certain springs and shit in certain areas that you will fly right past.
Yep.
I think the homing attack was more so used as like a mid-air boost than a homing attack. When it comes to springs. There's this one level later in the game that it's like it starts off as a beach level, but like you go into like a jungle area where you have to like climb a cliff.
Oh,
and you
Adabat?
bounce off spring. Yeah, Adabat. That's fucked. Dude, the home attack is so walky on that stage. It's crazy. If you fuck this up in
Walkie
trash.
slush.
Woo! I don't know if you did it on purpose or if you were.
I was trying to figure out the button.
I don't know if you were flexing and you hit the last two buttons the last second, or if you were just actually slow. I don't know. I'm gonna
I
pretend
actually have
like
an
you were-
excuse to be slow though, because I just played the PlayStation 3 version, and then immediately, like, I
Bro's mixing
just
up the
switched to it.
bumpers. Nah.
Yeah, dude, I was like,
Hey, you need that one.
this says LB, RV,
Bro looked down at his controller. That's crazy.
I have to look. I just had to remember which was my left and my right, which is embarrassing, but I don't care.
I like to look at his left and right.
Oh,
I did. I
like all the
did.
white girls from our high school who have to like hold up their thumbs and their index fingers to B. Damn,
I have
be
no
better,
idea why I
please.
gotta be, but that's cool.
Because that one homing attack that missed a spring, you stood there and you literally went, huh.
I
Oh,
actually
boss?
did that
Oh
as-
shit! I didn't realize we were
I-
gonna do boss.
I did that as a joke in the car the other day with Ren. I was like, take a left. And I
Takes his
held
hands
out
off
both
the
my-
steering wheel.
Yeah! I
That's
took
great.
both my hands.
That's just a
up
normal
and I
drive.
went-
Dude,
with
okay,
Aaron.
dude, oh my god, okay, off topic from Sonic, but really quick. Speaking of driving, so I was in a Discord like mobile call with Brian, and I was going to Panera Bread earlier, and Brian, okay, so I was going 40 on a 35, so I was like going over the speed limit, but I wasn't going like an absurdly dangerous amount because that was like the cars around me were also going 40, right? So I was just keeping up, right? Brian said when the speed limit is set to like a specific number, he will always go 10 to 20 over. So he said if it's a
That's
55, he will go
crazy.
up to 75 miles an hour when it's a 55 mile an hour speed limit. I said, Brian, I just went 40 and a 35 and I was worried I was gonna get fucking pulled over. What? He said, yeah. And then I went on the fucking highway to like a different direction I usually go to Panera Bread. I went on the highway and I was still going only like 5, maximum 10 over the speed limit. Still in the left lane, which is like the passing fast lane. Brian's like, nah, I would have gone 85. And I was like, Brian, it's like actually 40 fucking 5 miles an hour speed limit. Brian drives faster than Sonic is
Bro,
running at the fucking
yeah.
exit right now.
Alright, for fuck's sake, why do they
Bro
put
is
the medals in
kinda-
weird spots, bro?
Yeah, I usually don't kill the boss purposely so I can like loop at the stage to get the fucking medals.
It's like the medals come too fast for me to react in the middle. I just missed that one. Oh my god, I wish this was
Yeah, and
on
then when you're
rails,
focused too
bro.
hard on where the medals are gonna be, you get hit by the shit. That happens all the time.
Get that medal,
I'm
thank
not gonna
you.
lie. This might be one of my favorite Sonic boss fights of all time.
I love these
I'm-
boss fights. Especially the one in Adabat. I'm about to die, bro.
This is exactly why I like it because like you can actually take damage. It's not like a
Really,
hold your
dude?
hand boss
Missed
fight,
it.
but it's like a
Shut
running
the
boss
fuck
fight.
up. Your manners are as bad as ever. I love this boss theme. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, we turned it 2D, you fuck. I don't usually...
Maybe you can get
He's
the
usually
ring.
beaten by now.
Yeah, this is the one part of the boss fight I'm not a fan of, but luckily the 2D isn't too long.
Yeah, I know, but are you fucking
You
kidding me?
missed the fucking medal, dude.
Aaron,
What?
this is the closest I think I've ever wanted to kill you.
I like how Sonic
Bro,
can just like.
it's 1 a.m. What did you expect? I was ready to go to bed at 9.
I like how
No, why
Sonic
didn't
can
you?
like be running at max speed, but then do a jump, and all of a sudden he can like control where he lands.
Thank
Because
you.
like when you were in the 2D section, you jumped and you held like forward and backwards, but while still going fast, which is like what the fuck? Will
That's
change the
impressive.
momentum, how momentum works.
I really want to show you guys something, but I'm waiting for this. What is wrong with me? Open your fucking legs so I can go inside, please.
Hey yo!
What?
Thank you.
Don't make me open them myself.
I know you won't forget this.
Yeah, sadly, I wish you did fucking
everything.
forget everything, man.
No bite. Love that line.
Love that
You
voice.
two had a very sensual date.
I got the medal, so I'm gonna go back for it. I'll happily take a B. I did a very bad job.
Raw.
You want to show us something?
Very bad job. Yes, I'd like to show you something if they put me back in that hub world.
The loading screen is different.
Oh.
I don't think you're back in the world.
But that cutscene was lit. It's so long though.
It
It's
is
so
very long.
If they did, I would
Bro.
just skip it. That would have been tragic.
They're gonna put me back in the world.
Bum,
That's
bum,
fine.
bum,
I'll just walk back inside the hub world.
Sonic!
Don't scream my name.
Dude.
I'm right here.
You're literally standing right in front of me. Why did you have to yell?
I heard you.
Ren!
That's how Brian approaches me.
Ethan! No. You wanna know how Brian approaches you?
Hold up.
I'm so sorry in advance.
No, please.
please
I thought-
stop.
Senpai!
Anyway. Oh, whoops.
Ren-sama!
Um,
He unironically said that.
this is what I wanted to show you.
I don't think it works like that.
Whoa, there's a cutscene.
Honestly,
This is only
is-
in the Xbox version.
Really?
I knew that.
Yup. Not
Why?
the PlayStation 3 I don't know.
You said why?
I don't know.
No,
It just
honestly,
is only in
him
the
just
Xbox
kicking that fucking dial or whatever and then turning to a werehog in 2 seconds.
That's
is
like
more
bottle
believable.
flipping.
It's more believable than like the Earth and the climate being totally fucking fine, even though the entire planet is like just completely split into pieces. Like everything should be burning and like destroyed and crumbled and falling apart and sinking into the.
Bro,
Gravity
bottle
hole of the
flipped
planet.
the hourglass.
Yep, that's more interesting. Yep, nope, that makes sense.
Alright.
Just put some Subway Surfers in the bottom right corner.
Oh.
And Aaron will be so happy. Maybe some Family Guy.
This dude.
Ciao!
Dude,
So,
why is his fucking nose look like that?
you talk to this guy and you buy stuff from him. I think his name is...
I've never talked to this NPC in the
Oh, that's
fucking,
just-
last decade
So,
of this game.
That's just Usopp, bruh.
You
That's
basically
Usopp.
talk to him
Don't
and
bring
he
your
gives
One
you
Piece
items.
references. Don't taint this fucking game with One Piece references.
I'm making the game
Oh.
better with One Piece
No, you're
references.
This is the chili dog
You're
guy.
insulting Usopp by
You can
comparing
get
him to that guy.
challenges. And this is
I
this
know about
girl.
that.
And she will... If you talk to her,
Oh
She's
my
kinda hot.
god!
she asks you questions. So maybe if I talk to her right now,
Why is
she'll
your
ask
head
me
so
questions.
fucking big?
She gives you... She's like from this tabloid, and she'll ask you a lot of questions, and she'll give you stuff.
She thinks she's hot shit, huh?
Does she give you head?
She is hot.
Whoa.
And so on and so
Gotta
forth.
shoot
And
my
we leave.
shot.
Dun, dun, dun,
And then we head back to
dun.
Spagonia.
How
Oh.
are the oceans still?
Wait, double Sonic
Intact.
stage? Wait a second.
Ooh, Alaska Day.
Could possibly be a Alaska Day moment.
Dude.
Oh, there he is. Yep, this is the dude. So you talk to him and you just fucking you do your thing. They're gonna say something about this town right now, but we don't need to worry about that. And I'll get the medals later. But if I can go here and get
Alaska
the thingy,
Day.
Alaska Day.
I love this stage.
Oh yeah. Wait, do I have enough sun medals?
Oh,
we're about to present to you why Sonic Unleashed is.
Don't.
I definitely don't. It's
There's
definitely.
no fucking way.
If I don't have enough sun medals,
You
that's
can fucking
crazy.
stop now. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You can't just
I
do
think
that.
Oh! I have enough.
Yo!
I told you I collected those for a reason.
What?
Let's go, baby.
My axe was not gonna be able to play this level if this is me, bro.
Alright.
Oh, dude.
Alright.
I love it because you can just fucking. This is like the max fucking speed in the game you can do.
And I got the sun medal. Let's go. This stage is
You have a
beautifully
life
crafted,
already?
bro.
It's so good. And then even the 2D is like fun because it's really fast and the stage really pulls you along with the rings you jump in and shit. And then immediately goes back to this where you can fucking drift on ice. Dude! You wanna know what my favorite section is? Ooh. Every fucking time he goes, yeah, yep. Over and over and over and over.
Wow.
No way. Sorry, you got a fucking Z rank. This shit's terrible. You got hit once. Dude, what is your depth perception?
Yeah. Apparently it's terrible.
Oh my god, brother man is fucking ski. What is it? Sledding? But
Yeah,
like
he's
you're
sledding.
skiing, but like you're skiing on a sled.
Well, sleds have these at the bottom anyway. Well, some.
Not all
some.
of them.
Yeah, some.
I mean, if you're like a fucking in the Olympics.
This is Olympics. Yeah, this is an Olympic sled. Which I don't know why it's here, but sure.
I don't know who the fuck put this shit here, but goddamn, they were gonna have a really interesting time if they weren't Sonic the Hedgehog. Their ass, dude, it was so fucking Jover.
Yeah,
Some some absolute crackhead was like, "Oh, we can do this."
Yeah, we can
Like-
we can sled on the whale.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, we can fucking just jump on a wheel.
Anyway.
Time out.
I just knew that was gonna fuck me in the ass
Don't
later, so I just
fall.
decided to get it now.
Yeah, let's just like sled on the water. It'll work. It's like a canoe.
Yeah, definitely.
Up the ice, past all the robots who
We can hit all the robots. Yeah, it's fine.
Death beams.
Yeah, of course. Only in Alaska.
Whale.
Why are you on a whale?
Why is the whale just there?
That whale's huge.
Why is Bellamy so above water? It doesn't make any sense.
Bro's just enjoying this view. It's a beautiful place.
Dude,
Don't dude me. Can I?
if
Nope,
you
I
can't do that, your ass can't drive.
Not true. It's just because in this game, excuses, excuses, excuses.
Let me just reach into my shoot bag really. Whoa, that was close. That guy was Jover if he was fucking here. If he somehow managed to get here on his fucking sled.
Down, 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 down. I think it's one of my favorite tracks in the game.
I got fucked up on this because there's one guy who will just randomly
Yes!
you out of the most bullshit ever.
Because he starts
I
his
don't know if
animation
it's-
early.
I don't know if it's exactly. I don't know if it's coming up or if you already passed it.
Oh no, it's coming up.
There's an enemy who literally like will
I'll
shoot
get hit by
or
it, don't worry.
swing early before all the other guys, so that he preemptively fucking hits you. And like I'll be racing. Like,
this one
I
right
won't
here.
even try to get hit.
See? Yep, there it is.
Yeah!
Really?
That's exactly what happened. I'll
He
be
killed me.
racing you, and like I won't even like be trying to get hit, and I'll still get fucked up. And I've died on this by going too slow. From that, like by starting the game starting me there.
Yeah.
This stage is really fucking wonky if you get hit at all.
Yeah, no.
Really cool if you don't.
I think it's best you just jump over him. Because you are not...
Yeah, that's what I always do.
Yeah,
It's
you're
really
not
fucking
touching
stupid.
it. I showed that for gameplay purposes. No, I
You
really
just
did
jump
though.
on top of them. Like fucking Goombas. Bop, bop, bop.
Shaking my head, I missed that. Didn't miss that though.
Oh, but nothing got that time.
Yep. Alright, this is like, getting a little wily. I don't like this. Excuse
whoa.
me, sir. I don't usually
That
have
was the
trouble
hardest
with
part.
this section. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Now you just survive. I think I'm getting a
like,
low grade because I died.
Yeah, of course. That part was like the Sonic 2 special stages at the Chaos Emerald, except you were on a sled. We have to go like back and forth on the fucking walls all the time. Oh my god, that was disgusting. How did you get to see on the best fucking ice stage in video game history?
Way worse. I died, man.
Hey, at least the music isn't like wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, if I got an E, that would have been crazy.
It is literally still hysterical to this day that it just plays the most depressing fucking music when you get an E.
Let's go back and talk to the professor, Sonic. I just want to buy it from this guy. Oh, mission.
Doesn't he have like a fucking cell phone? Like, why the hell do we have to fly across the world, probably multiple hours, like airplane trips, to do 1 2-second stage for no reason, just to go back to fucking Rome? Like that ass?
Because he likes the theatrics.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
Trying to get this other moon medal. I forget where it's at. Is it
in a
up
house?
here? I think it's up here. Right? Or is that the sun medal? I think that's the sun medal.
There ain't shit.
Brother. Just want to get it before I... Oh, there it is. Well,
It was just fucking out in the open.
yep. Alright, well, anyway. That's the end of this episode. I promise you the next time we record this, it will be a longer part. I mean, it's 40 minutes.
That's a long episode?
That's a pretty lengthy part, and we did two
First
Sonic
stage. Yeah, the first stage is half of the.
The first stage is half, yeah.
It makes me feel happy that older Sonic games, like their levels weren't 2 fucking seconds long.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is fun.
Especially since they were actually like fun, so I liked being in the stage for like.
The faster stage was
5
long,
minutes.
and the fucking Werehog stage was too long, but we were just dog shit. But it wasn't that long if we just knew what we were doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the good thing about old
Only
Sonic
time in
games.
Sonic fucking history.
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, well, thank you guys, and we'll see you for the next episode of the podcast on Saturday. And fortunately, you won't see Sonic Unleashed for another 3 weeks. In that time, if we can't record the second or the next recording session, I don't know what to say to myself, bro. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I don't ever want to record at 1:30 a.m. again.
It was not my choice.